What's up, world? It is March 3rd or 4th. What day is it? I think it's Tuesday. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. And I just looked at the date so I can like double check. Probably about like a little 5 minutes ago. And I got plenty of sleep last night. So maybe like there's some energy that is trying to distract me. You know, maybe there's someone that throws energy your way. And by the way, guys, blue is so significant. Blue or like turquoise. And the word confidence has been coming up for me all morning. I don't think I'm just manifesting blue over and over and over again for just one morning within a span of maybe 2 hours. I think there's some type of significance behind it. You could be getting in touch with your spiritual side. I'm going to read some notes from last week. But what I'm going to do from now on, no fear. No fear. What I'm going to do from now on, and I'm going to do a second message because there are numbers that I feel like I should look up. I'm so sorry, y'all. Please excuse me. Like, all of a sudden, I'm just so sleepy. Like, out of nowhere. You know when you're so sleepy, your eyes begin to water? Like I said, I got plenty of rest last night. I feel such a whimsical energy around you. You're someone who's really working on your composure. You're learning how to go within. This morning, Joe Dispenza popped up on my feed. And he said, like, remove yourself from everything. And remember what I said in my other videos, needed nothing to attract everything. But he was like, even the stars and whatever, remove yourself from everything. The bills you have to pay tomorrow. When he said even the stars, I was a little confused, but I got the point. Because, and this is probably just me, because I am an individual, even though most of us are all connected. But blue, man, I'm seeing blue all around me, and it's crazy. Like, that hasn't happened to me in a long, long time. Like, years. I even have on a blue sock and a red sock right now. They're like the same brand of sock, but they're just different colors. So, change and opportunity is underway. You could have been covering your head a lot and getting someone with head wraps, someone of a darker skin tone, more so on like the honey brown or darker brown. Has been wearing a lot of head wraps, and you're about to let your hair hang in some type of way. I feel like there's someone that is switching up a style, but you also wear head wraps and things because you feel comfortable in them, like head wraps or hoods. Like, I literally put my hood on just to do this message, which is crazy. Just the little things our bodies will call us to do. I even put my shade down because I notice I'm not a person who likes a lot of light. Like, my eyes are sensitive to light. Like, I don't like it. I'm currently looking for a different place to live, like an upgrade basically. And I was looking at this like $16,000 3-bedroom apartment, which is freaking bananas. Sitting there looking at this shit like I can't believe. Scrolling through the pictures like swipe, swipe, swipe. It's very nice, bright and shit. Like, I wouldn't be able to live there. Like, everything was white and it was just way too bright because wherever it was well lit. I need a place with natural sunlight, but I will have to put some type of color on the walls. And if you're paying that much, you be able to paint your own place anyways, most likely. But I will have to put some color on the walls to darken the place, because I'm looking at it like, this is very nice, but everything's just white and the atmosphere is just way too bright for me. I mean, it's not like I was gonna buy that ish anyways. You know, I'm just scrolling, just seeing what's out there. So I'm going to read my notes from last week, and I did not post those other 2 videos because honestly, I don't really feel like going back and listening to my messages at times when I really don't feel like it. I'm kind of a lazy YouTuber. I just want to put the message out there. I don't really care about all the aesthetics. All of that stuff is cute or whatever. Even if I could just do something cutesy, yeah, but if I don't know how to do that right now, I'm also okay with that. So I'm gonna read my notes from the other day, from last week. And like I said, when I write my notes, I'm going to begin to read them that day. I'm gonna or at least make my recordings for that day that I write the messages down, because they're just so much stronger and they make more sense. Rather than you, I see my name on TV right now. There's a place that's named after me. Yo, when you ask your spirit guides for messages and let them know like they're around you or whatever when you're feeling doubtful. But I don't know, that's crazy. It's like my real government name too. That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that before. And that's a cute little butterfly book bag. Maybe, you know what I'm watching right now? I'm not even really, I guess I'm watching it since my eyeballs are on it, looking at it. I don't think he's gonna make his money back from this locket that he bought. think he gonna be in a hole a little bit. He thought something was gonna be in that suitcase, and ain't nothing in that suitcase. And that brings me to say, the career that you maybe felt like wasn't successful, it's probably because it's not the career for you. I made a video the other day. Hopefully I posted it sometime last week or a week and a half ago, about when the universe will close the door on you. My bad, y'all. I live in a city. So it's like there's no peace. I'm not even gonna say no peace. It's like there's really no quiet, unless it's like between 2 and 4 a.m. Like, that's the only times when the streets are really quiet. In the water, I don't know what I'm talking about, water. Go to the water. And the weather's about to warm up. The sun is coming out right now as I speak. I see the sky brightening. So everybody about to be out acting a fool. And my street is a street that gets a lot of attention. It's like everybody be coming to my street to like fight and act stupid. It's just something about the intersection where I live at that just pulls like in negativity or some shit. You could also be needing to move. You're probably looking for somewhere to live. You're also, well, I can't say you are. I'm gonna say it anyways. You could be trying to improve your health. Specifically, I'm getting your gut and your mind. I think a healthy gut leads to overall health. So I think there is a person that is trying to heal their gut. I'm really just getting a lot of whimsical energy, and you're really practicing to keep your composure. Whether you know it or not, there's a lot of holy love around you. You're learning about forgiveness and understanding. Forgive the people of your past. Holding hate and hurt in your heart. Because if you think about it, everyone came here to learn, really. So sometimes even your parents, it's kind of like they were doing what they knew, you know, or even what they didn't know. Maybe they just sometimes did not know. You're walking through and about to enter a whole nother world, a new realm. Pay attention to your mind. Specifically letting the old fall away and learning how to really quiet your mind to go within. Pay attention to what I said about Joe Dispenza. Go look him up. There's a short of what I'm explaining on YouTube. Because everything really was like school for you. It was a learning experience. So the universe really wants you to do the work, to go within. Yo, I'm getting someone like you're a healer or a shaman or something. It could be hidden in your bloodline somewhere. But you're one of those very empathic individuals. In the hood. what other cultures wear hoods over their head? Like, I don't know, but you could like to wear hoods. Or when you get into like your spiritual mode, you begin to cover your head. Because honestly, I do that. So maybe this message is for me. Because honestly, I do that. Like, I feel like my neck is cold, or if I feel like my head is bare, like I'll literally just get a headscarf, just wrap it around my head and my neck, and walk around the house like that. You would think like I'm cold or I'm going outside, but I'm really just chilling. Like, so I think I also do that like when I don't have a hood. Like when you want to be in hoodie mode, you know, you just want to put on a hood, because a hood like blocks. I can't really explain it. A hood kind of like blocks certain things out, or you don't feel so exposed when you have a hood on. You know, I feel like exposed. I feel like everyone can see me, or like I'm out to the world. Like I can feel all the air on my head, and sometimes I don't like that. So your spirit is really calling you to go within in your mind, because there are messages for you there in your dreams. So I still haven't gotten to reading my notes. So let me just go over my notes quickly. And like I said, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to just record my message. And if y'all hear fiddling, I'm moving around a lot. Like I'm scratching. My leg is itching. Back of my head was itching just now. And when I'm recording these messages, honestly, I'm usually like in a position I don't even want to sit in for now, for that moment. So that's another thing. I need to figure out a little area where I could sit and be comfortable when I'm doing these. I feel like a career change is in your near future. Confidence is your best accessory. That came up 3 times this morning. I even wrote that down before I left out the door this morning. I wrote the word confidence. And then I wrote the definition of confidence is not caring what anyone thinks of you. Being yourself and not caring what anyone thinks of you. And I put it in my child's book bag because I just do things like that. And honestly, I think when you step into an unfamiliar zone, it's really familiar for you. It's really what your spirit is calling you to do. I think your success is going to either skyrocket, or people are going to begin to notice you, and you're going to receive something from that. So let me just hurry up and give you the messages for the day, although those are also messages for the day. I'll put the date in the description because I forgot what day it is. So also, porn can be like unnatural for you. I don't know what that says, so I'm not even going to try to read it. shutting people down. Keep going to where? Go to that calling. So as far as your career, go to where your soul is pulling you to go. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to, for about 30 seconds, to just breathe. Release and let go of what is or what was, and to just be. Close your eyes. Feel what you should be doing. If you could have the perfect career or the perfect day, what would that career look like? Just give yourself like a 10-second video, a 5-second video in your head. And I want you to replay that video. Where are you? What are you wearing? How do you feel? What are you doing? It has to be relaxing or something enjoyable. That's where your calling is. When you've closed your eyes and you pictured yourself living the best life possible, that is where your calling is. That is where your soul is yearning and pulling you to go in that direction. Preaching to the choir. If y'all don't know what that means, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really feel like explaining like every little outburst I have. My bad, y'all. My stomach is growling. I didn't drink some, is it a probiotic or a prebiotic soda? And you know, sometimes that like give you the bubbles. It sounds like a little like puppy or something. When my stomach was growling. I'm not hungry though. It's just the soda. I'm about to take a nap because I'm tired, and then I'm going to wake up and do another message for the numbers that are significant for me today. When I say significant for me, the numbers that I feel like I should give you messages about. One of them is 555. Change is upon us. Woke up at 555 today. I know I shouldn't do this. The first thing I do is pick up the phone to see what time it is. And it was 555. Well, I woke up before that, but I went back to sleep. Also go to sleep on time. Encouragement, self-encouragement, so yeah, confidence. I really want you to own who you are. I really want you to be unapologetically you. Like, who is Jackie? Jackie is the spiritual assassin. I slay demons. Like, no bullshit though. I slay demons, and in the spiritual world, no, not even, yeah, because real life is spiritual to me too. So I slay demons. I have the energy of that. I have that phoenix energy. There could have been a lot of people that just don't want you to ever have shit, that just never liked you for no reason. There could be a lot of forces around you that try to keep you down. And they're gonna be like, oh, where he come from? He looking good. How did he or she get over those little obstacles that I put in his or her path? Oh yeah, like, shouldn't that shit done kept them down? Like, damn, this motherfucker just keep coming back to life. Oops, I did it again. Like, I don't know why I'm singing Britney Spears this morning. Shout out to Britney Spears, the OG. By the way, I don't think Britney Spears was ever really crazy. I think she was lashing out against like a whole bunch of fuck shit in the industry that she was tired of. She was just in a moment of like, fuck it. And people took that as her being like mentally insane, when I think she was tired of being controlled. Really. Shit. I hope Britney Spears is doing good. I hope all her kids are doing good. You know, I hope they are thriving. Yeah, you're a catalyst to people's growth. You're the mirror. You force people to change. So people come into your life on some fuck shit, and a part of your journey was to wake a lot of people up, to raise the vibration, to help break the curses, instead of letting these things continue for the next year and the next generation. So your energy, your spirit is needed here. That's why you are here. And to live your best life. Don't ever forget that. If I'm quiet, I'm looking and I'm reading my notes. You can just skip through it and just start back when you hear my voice again. Bettering. What? Oh yeah, you're focusing on bettering yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, your children have also been here before. Like, your children could be super sensitive to energy. Maybe like they don't like conflict, or like they don't like yelling. Maybe like if they hear yelling, they go to put on their headphones or cover their head in some type of way, or hide. It's just because it's nothing really wrong with them at all. It's just because people don't accept that we all have different personalities. When people want to try to diagnose you with some shit, there ain't nothing wrong with you. We're just different beings. Everyone is an individual. Yeah, porn is not even attractive to you, or the whole polygamy thing, or multiple partner thing, sexual partners and stuff. That's not attractive to you. Like, it kind of grosses you out a little bit. No shade to nobody. So you attract what you are. What are you in this moment? What are you expressing to the universe? What is your body? What is your actions? What is your mind? What is your word? Expressing to the universe, into your environment. If you're trying to be better than that, I suggest you start quieting yourself and going within. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing right now. You're just kind of like the traveler, you know. And speaking of traveler, I watched this guy. His video was only like 3 minutes, and it was very short. It was this guy. He was just talking about how he just goes where the wind flows. He just does whatever he feels like doing. And sometimes we wonder how we have like responsibilities and stuff. And he just gets up. He used to be like really successful, but then he kind of hit like, I guess maybe like he lost all his money or something. And when he's just in a state of flow, like money just naturally comes to him. Like he'll literally just, if there's a destination that pops in his head, he'll literally just get up in that moment and just go to that destination. He may not even have like the amount of money for food or like gas, but it'll come in his atmosphere somehow. You know, like he'll get money deposited into an account, and then boom, like that's the money he needed for his food, and he doesn't stress anything, you know. You're someone who's raw and unscripted, like myself. Like that's what suits you best, and that's all you really know how to be. When you're not like that, it feels like you're wearing a straight jacket. Like, you know, like in a straight jacket, well, most people can't escape. Like you're holding back, you're tied, and you can't be free. That's how you feel when you're not in that authentic personality type. You're learning how do I need to. Yeah, you're learning, I already said that. You're learning how to be this person to attract what you need. Maybe it's not even what you need. Maybe it is who you need to be on a spiritual, who you need to embody, the energy you need to embody to really be gone with, letting the wind blow you wherever you need to be. And whatever it is that you need to do at the time. So I'm almost done. Oh yeah, so I think you might also stumble upon love. And I'm going to do a second message. like I said, explaining some numbers, maybe even the significance of the color blue or turquoise. And I want you to be confident. I want you to really step into people, you step into your own confidence. So what if you're not the norm of beauty? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Whoever you are. Just because maybe you don't look like everyone else looks right now does not mean that you are not beautiful. But people are really going to notice your beauty, and you don't even give a fuck. You wear what you want to wear. You do your hair how you want to do your hair, and not how everybody else is doing their hair. Like, I think that's how your style is. Your style is different from others. You are unique. And I think someone might see you in your best energy, a friend that knows you, and they might just, when you don't even expect it, maybe hook you up with somebody like, hey, I know this guy. Hey, I know this girl. I'm going to give them your number, or I'm going to have them message you. Yeah, and have fun. Like, do some shit you ain't never do, like, that you don't normally do. Like, what are you here for? You know, so really go just have some fun and do you. So that is the end message for right now, 3636. And yeah, so I will see you guys later today, and I will have the exact dates for you. It's not that serious, but I like to know my date and the time before I start my video. I don't know why. Yeah. Peace, y'all.